Good morning, everyone. I'm Diane. Welcome to Flexibility. We're going to be getting all of your muscle groups strengthened and flexible so you can go through those activities of daily living with ease. We'll be dividing the class into some sitting, standing, and mat work. So let's get started with warming up. Let's start in the seat. Inhale, oxygenating the muscles, reach for the ceiling, and exhale. And inhale, and reach, and exhale. And inhale, and reach, and exhale. Working head to toe, we'll start getting the neck warmed up. Take the hand over the head, ear to shoulder. Look up into the elbow. Bring it back center. Other side, hand overhead, ear to shoulder. Look up into the elbow. And come back center, turn, and look back. And the other side, turn, and look back. Let's start, hands, palms up, arms in front, and reach and extend. 2, 3, we'll get that blood pumping. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and cross and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side, cross and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to place one hand on top of the forearm, other hand on top of forearm, lift and down. 2, warming up those shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Large arm movements. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Both arms reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and both arms reverse. 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to roll the shoulders one at a time, up to the ear, back, down, and around. 2, 3, and 4. Reverse coming forward. 2, 3, and 4. One arm in front, other hand underneath. Pull the arm across the body, wiggle the fingers, and make a fist and circle. 2, 3, and 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other arm, take it across, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wiggle those fingers, open up, and come back to the side. Now we're just going to shake those shoulders. So lift and shrug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now let's start warming up the spine. So we're going to stand, and I'm going to adjust the screen just a little bit. We're going to face sideways. Interlace the fingers, palms out. Stretch back, bringing the shoulders forward. Lift it up to the front. And stretch the chest out. And contract in. And lift up. And contract. And lift up. And contract. And lift up. Let's place hands on thighs. We're going to come down slightly. We're going to arch the back and contract, chin to chest. And arch, chin up, contract, chin to chest. And arch and contract. Last time. And arch and contract. Feet apart, taking one arm up and over, and stretch. Turn into the arm, reach, sweep the floor, and up, and over, turn and reach, sweep, and up, and over, reach, sweep, and up. Don't forget to keep water handy by your side. Keep hydrated. Lift. Take it over. Reach. And sweep. And lift. Stretch. Reach. And sweep. Lift. Take it over. Reach. And sweep. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, so now we're going to have a seat again. And we are going to be working in this core area. So you can place the hands on the chair arms or on the sides of the seat. And you're going to slide the ribs from one side to the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Try to keep the shoulders level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Make a circle, push forward, move to the side, slump back, contracting, over to the side, and front. And side, and contract, and side, and front, and side, contract, side, and front. Let's go in the opposite direction, and side, contract, side, front, side, contract, side, front, side, contract, side, and front. Now we're going to lift the breastbone to the chin. Hands on thighs. Lift, release, lift, release, lift, release, lift. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Inhale up. Exhale. All right, we're going to reach at a diagonal. Sweep center over to the other diagonal and come up. And reach diagonal, bending from the waist. Sweep through the center over to the other diagonal, up and over. And reach, sweep, lift, and over. Let's try that on the opposite side. So we're going to reach past the toes, sweep over to the other side, lift, take it back out to center. And reach, sweep, lift, and center, and reach, sweep, lift, and center. Now we're going to take the arms out to the side, lift up. We're going to place the hands, palms up like you are moving a very heavy weight above the shoulders. Reach. Exhale to the side. Inhale, palms up, reach. And exhale, side. And inhale, reach. Lift that heavy weight. And come down to the side. We're going to take the hands in back and reach, bring it behind the shoulder here. Reach, hand behind the shoulder. Reach and touch, reach, touch. It looks like this from the back. You're here. Reach and touch, reach, touch, reach, touch, reach, touch. Inhale up. Palms facing you and touch the shoulders and up. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's work a little with the hands and arms now. So we're going to extend to the side and we're going to clench and stretch. And bring them forward and up to the ceiling, out to the side, bring it center, up, and out to the side. Keep clenching and stretching. You should feel those forearms. And now we're going to play the piano. So just keep moving those fingers, moving forward. Very important to keep the fingers moving. And if you have arthritis in them, this will help relieve some of the pain. And again, keep playing that piano. All right, now we're going to make a cage. I'm going to get up to the screen so you can see what we're doing. So the hands are in a cage position. We release the little finger and roll. Back together. Release the fourth finger and roll. Third finger, roll. Index finger, roll. And thumb, roll. Lotus blossom, cage. Lotus blossom, cage. Lotus blossom, cage. And come out to the center and bring the hands down by the sides. All right, so we're going to stand to the side of the chair. We're going to take the leg out to the side. We're going to stretch over to the chair, soften the supporting knee, lift, and come down. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is getting core. 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do a karate chop, so we're going to lean, kick, and open out. You can bring the hand in to meet the top of the chair and center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale up, exhale down. let's move to the opposite side of the chair. Leg out to the side, hand on top of the chair. Soften the supporting knee. Lift and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, I'm going to do a set for those of you that don't want to lift the leg. You can just come over and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, now our karate chops. Kick and down. Kick, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's slide down. Go as far as you can go. The aim is to touch the floor so you can stretch those hamstrings and back of the legs and feel the stretch, chin up, bend the knees and roll up. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's hit a seat now and we will stretch the hip area out. So we're going to start working with the hip flexors where the leg joins into the thigh. And we are going to lift and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's lift again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to open the foot to the side, bring it center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other foot out to the side, bring it center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For those of you that are a little more advanced, we can come by the side of the chair. Hand on top, leg out. We're going to bring the knee in, turn it out, stretch, and down. In, out, stretch, down. In, out, stretch, down. In, out, stretch, down. And in, out, stretch, down. Other side. Leg out, be sure to lift in the core. Hang on to the top of the chair, arm out, bring the knee in, out, stretch, down. In, out, stretch, down. In, out, stretch, down. And in, out, stretch, and down. All right, so now we're going to really stretch that hip out. This is also going to work to help relieve knee pain. So place your hand either on the top of the chair or on the chair arm. You're going to bend the inside leg slightly, push the hips to the back, heel down, toe up. Now you're going to turn that foot inward and press it down to the ground and push away from the chair. And lift, take it out to the side, foot down, press in to the chair with the inside hip. Lift, turn the toe in, place the foot down, press the hip back and out to the side. Lift, take it over to the other side, down, press in to the chair with the hip, and bring the feet together. Let's try that stretch on the other side. It's a good all-around stretch for everything, because it gets the feet, the ankles, the outside IT band, the inside. So inside leg bent slightly, extend the outside leg, heel down, toe up. We're going to turn the foot in, press it down to the floor, push the hip away. Lift, turn it out to the side, put the toe down, push the hip to the inside hip to the chair. Lift, turn the foot, bring the toe down, push away from the chair, and lift. Place it down, push it into the chair, bring the foot forward, and bring the other leg back. All right, now let's work those glutes and hamstrings. So you're going to come behind the chair, both hands on top of the chair. Take the leg back. Let's work those hamstrings. So we're going to come slightly forward toward the chair. Bend the knee straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toe down. Now we're going to get that glute intensely. Soften the supporting knee. Lift and down. 2, keep the hips level. Don't lift one higher than the other. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, bend in, stretch out. 2, 3. It's like kicking the butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the legs together, lift one knee, lift the knee out to the side for a hydrant pose, and lift and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's repeat that on the other side. Leg is back. Come forward toward the chair a little bit. Lift, soften the supporting knee. Bring the heel to the butt and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe down and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, heel to butt, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the knee in, lift, back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the foot down, inhale up, and exhale down. Let's work those quads. We need to get those quads strengthened because what happens when they get mushy and loose is that your knee takes over to do the work of the quads, and then you've got knee problems. So one of the ways to eliminate knee pain is to strengthen those quadriceps. That's that large muscle up and down the front of the thigh to the knee. Leg in front, soften the supporting knee, lift, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Again, lift, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Third set, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 2, 3, 4, down. And I know those holds are quite something to do. So, you know, if you can only hold for 1 or 2 counts at first, that's fine. Let's take it over to the other side. Point. Lift in the core as always. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Let's just stretch in the opposite direction, going down. Feel the hamstring stretch and roll back up. All right, let's get the IT band that runs alongside. That's all attached to the hip area. So we have to keep those hips nice and loose. You're going to take the leg out to the side. The big toe is going to be pushing into the floor. That's the position you want the leg. Do not turn the leg out this way and lift. You'll be getting the quads again. So press the big toe into the floor. Soften the supporting knee and lift. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Other side. Leg out. Big toe pressing into the floor. And soften the supporting knee. 1, 2. These don't have to be high. 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. You just want to engage that muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Now we're going to get the inside thigh, which we kind of ignore those adductors. So we are going to, or abductors. We're going to sit in the chair and do an exercise, and then I'll stand and do another one for that inside thigh. So you're just going to simply cross it over and down and reach and center. Cross, down, reach over the other toe and center. Cross, down, reach and center. cross, down, reach, center, cross, down, reach, and center. Other side, cross over, bring it center, reach over the other toe, and center. Cross, down, reach, and center. Cross, down, reach, and center. Cross, down, reach, center. Cross, down, reach, and center. Now, if we want to do that standing and get that muscle standing, we take the leg to the side, sweep toward the front leg of the chair and down. Sweep. 3, 4, last set, lift. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's 2 ways you can do that. We'll cross to the front leg of the chair, open side, 2, 3, 4. Now sweep and lift, and 2, and 3, and 4. Let's get those quads a little bit more. We're going to spread the feet apart, push the hips back, and plie and up. Make sure the knee is not extending past the toe. Keep the hips back, and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and center. All right, let's get ready now for our mat work. So drink some water, get your mats spread out on the floor. Okay, we are going to slide down onto all fours. Slide, bend the knees, reach for the floor, come onto the knees. And here we are on all fours. We're going to do bird dog position, which is excellent for the core. So we are going to extend one leg, extend the opposite arm, pull the hips back, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it center. Lift the other leg, extend the opposite arm, pull back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the knee down. We're going to sit back on those heels, stretching the arches of the feet, and go into child pose. Stretching the arms in front. And come up on all fours. Now we're going to get those tricep muscles. So you're going to bend the elbows, touch the mat, lift up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stretch the shoulder. We're going to take one arm, slide it under the other arm, and try to touch the shoulder to the mat, holding the stretch. Bring it back center. Other arm, slide through. Take the shoulder down. And come back center. We're going to now sit. We're going to swing those legs around. And we're going to come down for a set of core work. So we're going to take 8 counts to get back down to the floor. Now, if your stomach muscles are not strong enough yet, you place the hands behind and then gradually come down until you're all the way down. Otherwise, those of you that have been here a while will hold the hands in front and contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the hands behind the head, elbows wide, chin lifted. Feet flat on the floor. Now we're going to lift one leg, point the toe, lift in, and point down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this time we lift, we place the heel on the floor, lift in, heel to floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg, lift the leg into the chest, point the toe down and in. 2, 3, you can feel those stomach muscles working. 4, heel down and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, now for those of you that are a little more advanced, we're going to raise the stakes. And when we lift the knee in, we contract and then point. Contract and point. 3 and 4. And now heel down, contract, heel down. 2 and 3 and 4. Exhale on neck crunch. Make sure that the chin is lifted. Ready? Toe. In, contract. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lift, heel down. 1 and I'm sorry. 1 and 2. Crunch in. 3 and 4. Bring both knees in. Bring the hands around the legs. Bring the knees into the chest for a stretch. We're going to stretch that quadratus lumborum and take the knees over to one side. Shoulders will remain on the mat. Lift. Take it over to the other side. And back up. All right, so now we're going to cross over. Knee, elbow up, knee crunch, and down. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. And 1, 2, hold the stomach in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, lift into the chest. Bring it down. Stretch over to one side. And stretch over to the other side. And we're going to roll over to the side and sit up, stacking the knees. We're going to extend the leg out and circle 2, 3, 4, reverse 2, 3, 4, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse 2, 3, 4. Bring it in, stretch it out, up and down, in, out, up and down, out, up, down, in and out, up and down. And over to the other side. You're on the forearm, knees are stacked. We take the leg out, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse 2, 3, 4, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse 2, 3, 4. Bring the knee in, stretch, up and down, in and stretch, up and down, in, stretch, up and down, in, stretch, up and down. Now we're just going to sit. Straighten out one leg, cross the other leg over, bring that knee into the chest, wrap the arm around the knee, and twist and hold. Release it back to center. Take that leg out straight. Bring the other one in. Wrap the arm around and twist. And legs out. We're going to come up onto the sit bones and walk it forward, stretching out. And walk it back in. Soles of feet together. And reach forward and hold the stretch. And now cross at the ankles. And just lean forward and stretch. And everybody's going to have different flexibility on this stretch. You just want to feel those muscles stretching out. You're not going to go for gymnastic status and your pelvis is not set to open up out to the side like that. So you just want to feel the stretch on the outside, the inside, and underneath the legs. We're going to roll onto all fours, coming into downward facing dog. Curl the toes, push the hips back, straighten out the arms, chin up. Walk the feet in, walk the hands into the feet. Roll up slowly and inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale, exhale, and last time, inhale, hands together, and Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me for flexibility today. If you enjoyed this class, join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. for another flexibility class. 10:45, we will have therapy. Okay, so have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for joining in.